Well, usually this guy is right by the Builderdom's Best. There it is, though. This is an interesting one. Tickets. I'll buy a ticket. Discovered every Builderdom's Best in the desert category. Oh yeah. Merchandise. What do we got? Oh, she was shocked. Interesting stuff over there. Anything interesting back there? Not really. Anything around here that we have any interest in? Interesting that it's using the bloodstone. I'm not sure exactly what blocks those are. Oh, hey. Back entrance. Aha. I don't need no stinking tickets. There are a lot of people here. Which actually makes a lot of sense here. Whee! Haha! I will take my rightful seat. I mean, I guess this is a carnival or a circus or something like that. Is that clock thing next to the mini-map new, or did you just never see it till now? I think you just never saw it till now. Lel Bunny, I don't think you want me to save kitties. Remember what happens when I save the cows? I think it's juggling. Yeah, it's juggling some plum berries, some bottles, and some barbells. It's got a Cantlin shield. Someone's throwing... Oh! The ballista is shooting knives at him. I get it. This is a pretty cute place. Purple Warwick Dancer. Let me see. Which one are you talking about? No, eyes are wrong. He's got kind of the sleepy eyes rather than the serious eyes. Unless you mean this one. Not sure if his hair is right. But we already have a Warwick clone, and the only other Warwick clone that I'm going to get at this point is one who is closer to actual Warwickness. I guess. Like how that one bartender was staring down the barrel of one of the cannons like, is this thing real? I know. Let's find out. Whoops. Let's find out. Oops. Oops. I wonder if someone was jumping up right through there, whether they'd get hit. Alright, let's see what damage I did. That's a bit of damage. It's kind of funny how the water works. Like, this should really be getting completely full. What the heck was that sound? Do not know. Was it you? Probably not. Just think you just found the best way to dig a mine entrance? It is pretty fun. It is definitely pretty fun to do that. It's a pretty good way to get some, you know, generic blocks. Unfortunately, you have no control over where it goes. It just keeps going down at that angle. Which makes them hard to use as defensive items. Oh, yeah, that's salt. That's, not salt, that's, snow. Interesting that they used those pieces rather than the chalk ones. Alrighty, well, let's head back to the dock. Probably not because they aren't flagged as hostile. That's true. That could be it. Let's return to the Isle of Awakening. There she blows. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. For adventure and fun and no pictures for you. Damn it. Soda. And my soda's all gone. Empty. Sadness. Still have water, though. Which I almost didn't, because I forgot until like 3 minutes before I started streaming that I had no water in my cup. That would have been bad. Just give him more crayons already. I would, but I don't have any. 80 and 78. Alright, they're coming along. Alright, so we got one there, and we got 3 more here. Come on, everyone, let's board up. Now go pet them. See if that does morale boost. Test it. Test it. I'm pretty sure I already have. Particularly when I was breeding them the first time. It doesn't. It doesn't do it. It's cute, but that's about it. When their happiness gets high enough, they'll start bringing you things, too. Well, I know the dogs do. Do the cats? Because the other cats didn't. Yeah? I do wish that that was a permanent happiness increase as opposed to, well, here we go. It's just a farmer paradise. Well, except it isn't a paradise. It's just bring some friends and have a picnic. Oh, some people brought friends, all right. Are there any Warwick clone farmers? Almost. Hair is not quite the right color. It's kind of interesting that, like, the girls with the little pigtails, you can never see them without the hat. With the pigtails. Hey, Aroyaru, how's it going? Yeah, no one really interested in... Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no one really interesting on this one. And, other than the clearly inspired by the Lego crater plate terrain, No buildings or anything. This is definitely inspired by the Lego crater plate, base plate pieces. Okay, well, that was pretty close, at least. Hey, Alceris, how's it going? Back to the island we go. So we just have a couple more Builderdom's Best to take a look at. Really have to question that one as a best? Well, I mean, it's certainly one of those, I mean, it's an interesting one, and just showing what you can do with just have a bunch of plants and make a nice-looking field kind of thing. It works for that. It's just not my particular favorite type of thing. So we got 2 left there. We have seen everything there. There's nothing there. We've seen everything there, and there, and there. Coral K has nothing. So we've got 1 more there. We've seen everything there. We've seen everything there. Okay, so 1 here, and 2 here. In that case, we're going to go back here. We'll have to double it up at some point, so... You're not sure that you'd call that one interesting? I would. It's not as interesting as many of the others, but... You're not really fond of that huge straw hat as an outfit standard? I wish you could change the hats. That's the thing that I want. Take the straw hats off the ladies with the pigtails. Take Nessa's hat off. And there is a Builderdom's Best already. Legoland Discovery, you mentioned, seems to be an indoor park thing geared toward getting people into Lego. Hey, on the upside, I can get a another cherry tree. Come here. Might have seen this one on Get Dave's as well. Nice couch. I like all the balloons. Hey, little bunny, look! It's another windmill! Don't worry, I'm not going to tilt at them. Don't forget to douse the fire. You went there for an interview this past week. Oh, okay. Like the saber cat was sticking his face to the front. Yeah, that happens a few times. Oh, that's supposed to be a water wheel. All right. Why are the rocks floating? I mean, I guess they're pumice? Try some delicious homemade bread. Well, I would, but I can't actually eat any of it. Game? Why are there just openings there? This one is getting to be a little bit too condensed, I would say. Interesting use of the memorial there as an axle. The balloons are interesting. They need fields. I need to be able to see the people better. Alright, who do we have? Not a Warwick clone. It's really hard to find people that you haven't looked at before. I like that combination of her hair color and eye color. Alright, I don't think that we're gonna find anyone of particular interest here, though. Kind of surprised that there haven't really been that many old lady ones. It says douse the fires, so clearly you need to start one. That's true. Can you make balloons? Yes, I can. I just haven't really. I like Zara looking up at me. Yes, she is worshipping at my feet. She's also wearing a bush dress. Look at her, she's wearing a bush dress. Oh, that's great. Alright, well, that's enough there. I should have taken a picture of that, but oh well. Alright, let's get home. It looks like an LA Me outfit's gone missing. Make me another quickly. She's a master of camouflage. Oh, yeah. I should have taken a picture of that. Hey, Abcody, how's it going? Alright. 2 more Buildedum's best to look at. Let's go. And posted it with the cheeky tag. Can you dye Golemite? No, you cannot. It is that kind of brass color only. But it does seem to make a nice nice pattern for walkways. Another possibility is using the brick pieces dyed. Just stare really closely at the kitty butt. I'm sure that's something that many cat owners are very familiar with. Well, I mean, remember I did use the brick pieces to make black and white brickwork on the inn. So those pieces can be dyed. And that can make an interesting pattern. Yeah, more or less. Alright, do we have anything interesting around here? There's a lot of the waterfall pieces. There is a Silvopithecus. There is also a sheep over here. Saved you, sheep. For later consumption. And there is the Buildedum's best. Before we do that, let's go grab some more roses. And that is it. Yeah, that was silly of you guys. You should not have done that. Hey, Dual Masashi Duel, how's it going? Alright, how did we get up here? I kind of like that, the dark hair look. I've not had too many, dark-haired characters, actually. Alright, guess I'm, bashing that. Every Builderdum's best in the Lakeland category. Say a prayer and walk towards the light. Ah, it's the symbol of Erdrick. Also, save a prayer. Definitely a... Oh, wow, that's a... That is a big rainbow. Clearly a reference to Duran Duran. Definitely could not be a reference to anything else. Or even generic in any way. Entrance was on the one side you didn't look at. I don't think so. No, because it's just raised up two blocks everywhere. So it's just one of the weird things that some of these, especially here, have a tendency to just be raised up rather than flush, and I don't know why. Alright, we could get an old lady. We've not gotten an old lady yet. And there's really only one... No, two. But we got an old guy, and I think they do the same thing, just fish. Maybe you went further around than you thought? Yeah, no, I was suspecting that there was nothing. Yeah, I don't think we need an old lady. They're just gonna fish up more stupid goldfish, that's all, anyway. Danger, do not look. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. What? What? Do not look. Ah! Oof. Okay. Well, that is the last of the Builderdum's best there. So back to the docks we go. Take me home, Brownbeard. All aboard for a trip abroad. Water landing, no damage. Nice little diorama. I like the rainbow. I thought that was a pretty nice touch. But I still prefer buildings. Alright. So, we have seen all of the Lakeland. We have seen all of the desert. We have seen all of the volcanic. We have not seen all of the meadow. There is one last meadow to look at. Like it's double usage as a picturesque thing in front and green platform in back. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty nice too. Come along, friends. Let's make the last pilgrimage to a Builderdum's best. And then I will probably have to create some Buildertopias in order to make some trees grow properly. Alright, Explorer's Shores, Blossom Bay. Can train tracks be dyed? I do not believe so. We got a nice mountain right away. That's always nice. Alright, kitty. Let's get to jumping. I'm absolutely starving. That's absolutely fascinating. Not seeing anything this way. It's a very thin, very high mountain. Actually, I was not expecting it to connect up with this one. Yes, I know, I'm hungry, whatever. Get out of my way. Nothing down there. Nothing really down there. Alright, here's one where it's not connecting. But kitty can jump it easily. Who's a good kitty? You want to make a rainbow track? Well, I mean, you could always make a rainbow underside of the track. Alright, let's take a look at what we've seen so far. So, there could still be a lot up there, although there's not much. This is not a particularly large area. Let's go this way and see what we see. Does not look like there is anything that way. So what about over this way? What? What now? Hey, Bahamut Zero Dragon, how's it going? Guess I'll eat. Oh no, I'm below 300! How terrible! You want to train on a rainbow? Well, I mean... Okay? don't think that's possible? Just migraines? Oh, that's awful. My sister had those for a while. Leave him alone, kitty. It's not my fault if the kitty gets killed. I didn't do it. Kitty got killed. Dropped aiming off a mountain. No, he stayed on the top. He was fine. I'm surprised you haven't complained about that the previous times I've done stuff like that. I mean, he barely took any damage if he did anyway. Yeah, my sister was a wreck when she got her migraines. I mean, Lil Bunny, you say that like it's gonna make a difference. Thought we already established that I was terrible. Third migraine since last Thursday. Ooh. Have you, talked to a doctor about it? I mean, not just this time specifically, but in general. Seems like an awful lot. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you. But hey, there is the Builderdom's best. And a pupper. No, you said bad dragon. And every Builderdom's best in the Meadow category. Guys, get off the sign. Look, wander around, please. Relax a while in traditional style. I like this. It's pretty nice. Any fake Warwicks? Not seeing any fake Warwicks. Take a little dip in the water. Huh. That is an interesting use of those pieces. Don't think that I would have expected that. Fake Warwicks? Nope, no fake Warwicks. Totally have a Gyaru farmer, though. Anything back here? Not really. Other than towels? Alright, I am not familiar enough with the traditional Japanese architecture to know what's going on with that. Nope. No Warwick clones, unfortunately. Neat way to make a sauna. It's kind of like a Zen garden type thing. What it really needs is some fish. Do I have any goldfish in my inventory? I do! Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is a permanently lost goldfish now, but hey, you know. It's got a goldfish pond now. Alright, well, that is the last of the Builderdom's Best. Take me home, James. I mean, Brownbeard. Yeah, when my sister saw doctors about her migraines, they could never find anything concrete, so it was just industrial strength pain relievers, and that was it. They call me Beard, Brownbeard. All right, let's see if the kiddies are any happier now. 80 and 78. Nah, not really. Took a while to teleport me there, jeez. Alright, let's see. These have not grown much. One thing that I did see was a recommendation to not put them next to each other, to see if that would give you a greater chance of them actually growing and triggering. Let's see how these are going. Still need to get more of this stuff. Oh no, it is planted. I just didn't quite realize it. You take Excedrin migraine meds. Hey, thanks for the cheer there, Seal and Mortar. Yeah, I don't remember what my sister took. It's been a long time since. I'm not sure if she has gotten them at all recently. I think it's been a long time since she did. It's certainly been a long time since I spoke with her about it, so that's part of it. I wish you could tell how long until the plants were gonna grow, because I'm really curious about that. It's going to harvest those. Like, you could set a little reminder to go visit them or something. Alright, we'll back up to the Cerulean Steppe for now. Welcome to the rice fields. Alright, so we have this straight shot up to the gate, which, if we go down this way, leads us here. So, I do think that we want to take this stuff out. And just kind of keep the, that front gate. Of course, I'll have to get up there somehow. Let's do that. Hey there, Malroth. How's it going? Oh, he's running away. He saw that I saw him. Arr, I can finally be getting a rest from the slave driver. Well, that's what you think, Brownbeard. That, and that. Grab all of... Ah, dang it. Oh, well. Green and blue checkered floor. Well, we'll see, little bunny. It depends on what we're working on. I mean, right now, I'm just waiting for stuff to, like, grow and stuff. Do that. I need to get a pathway up to the castle gate. That is one of the important things to get soon. So that this area doesn't kind of look like a hobo land. I suppose I can do this part right here. And I can do this, I think. Let's do that. Figure out what else I want to do after that. Might pull this part forward as well. That'd probably be a good idea in general. Get a smooth path up there. Let's get you. What did this castle ever do to you? Well, this was just there to defend me against monster attacks, and we don't need that anymore. So we don't need this big open barbican. We do still have this part of the castle, and we'll be keeping that. No! Someone opened the thing and made me fall! Alright, so from here... Let's see... Is that right? I think so. That's not. Alright, I'm going to take it back 2 at a time, I think. There we go. Whoops. Well, we can fill in that kind of thing later. Alright, so, that would be a path from that point, but we could probably just pull this all back a little bit more, so that it's a bit more smooth like that. It existed and Auld had the itch to destroy, and no extra windmills to scratch that itch. That is true. That is very accurate. I do always have the itch to destroy, and when there's no windmill for me to do it, it's a frightening situation for everything else. Dang it. Just, you know, randomly bash the wall. It's fine. Alright, so that's fine. I'm gonna eventually do a lot more there. When Ellie the Destructor form is initiated, there is no mercy for construction. It's true. It is true. I am merciless on such things as chalk. Whoops.